What's up, gamers and game message boy, IzzyDGamer here once again, bringing you another episode of Izzy Reacts. I'm sorry, Izzy Reviews is what we're on today, and we're back to reviewing Andor, the Star Wars series, and we're about a third of the way through the series. We're on episode 5, The Axe Forgets. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, like, I have not been feeling this series for the past 4 episodes. And I watched the first 2 episodes. It took a long break because it wasn't what I was expecting it to be. I got a lot of hype. Like, this is one of the best series that Star Wars has to offer. So my expectations were set pretty high. And yeah, it has yet to meet those expectations because the first 2 episodes didn't. Then I kind of took a break there, returned, watched episodes 3 and 4. They were kind of just as bad. So I feel like I've lowered my expectations as low as they'll go. I kind of feel a little hesitant to even talk bad about this series because I know it's been so like well renowned, unanimously like around for viewers. At least that's my understanding. Let's hope it gets better. Here's to hoping it gets better. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into episode 5, The Axe Forgets.
Conferix. Corporate security, sir. They're still in charge out there.
5 months in, just plug in some new person. It'll tear the team apart. What do you mean buying?
I'm paying him.
We've been eating roots and...
Okay, it's very weird.
And now you've got a mercenary on board.
Take him. We'll call it off.
Okay, I remember this. And they all mad at him too for joining. We're actually looking at me like, good? Andor intro. That's cool. Was that the Death Star and then it turned into the rebellion symbol? That's pretty cool.
Sarah, you're slouching.
Slouching. Yeah, I don't care.
Presenting yourself to the world.
He just failed his mission. Terribly.
Being a lead.
At least they got cereal with their blue milk.
By the time you remember to sit up straight, it's too late. You might as well wear a sign that says, I promise to disappoint you. Shame we couldn't have seen more of each other when you were flourishing. I got a memory to sustain me.
Well, you could have come anytime you wanted.
Any civilized being knows an open invitation is no invitation at all.
Yeah, man, that is a fact.
Could have visited anytime you wanted. You know that.
I know what to tell me. I intuit. You have no future prospects.
Forgotten the precision of your predictive powers.
You've remembered how to mock me.
Forgotten how sen.
Perhaps you've forgotten my question. Do you have even a single prospect before you?
What does that mean?
And you'll respect me for having waited so long in asking and being so prudent about my request.
I had to turn on the subtitles, guys.
Uncle Harlow will know what's best.
Jack Harlow.
Yes, I am. They say you a superstar now, damn. I guess I am. You might be the man, well, that's unless I am.
Did they bounce on him? He really holding on to that crystal that the guy gave him. Oh, because that's the money. That's the payment, right?
It's all there. Bill asked me to have a look. I think she's having second thoughts. Go talk to her if you want. She'll be up soon. You didn't come with much. That plus the bad arms. Pretty clear you left wherever you were in a hurry. There's no sense being upset. You're lucky to be alive right now. We've been down here for months and the stakes are high. How's your arm?
I'll be fine.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you don't just go snooping through my stuff, bro.
Didn't get a name.
Because now you already set the tone. Bunch of distrust.
Yeah, I saw your eyes go right to it. See, they don't know. I got no idea. So where were you?
3 years. I was 13 when I went in.
I never heard of it.
Well, you didn't miss anything.
They built a lot of cages, huh? The axe forgets, but the tree remembers.
Axe forgets, right? There they go. They did it.
Yeah, that's good enough for now. You?
I can respect it.
Working with other people is never easy.
I didn't mark you for a team player.
It always breaks at the weakest point.
Are you worried about the kids? Nemec's a surprise.
Damn it. If you know, you know.
She is stone cold and fearless. Probably the toughest one here.
Yeah, but they're all so young still.
And the lieutenant?
Without him, there's no plan.
He could be walking us right into a trap.
They would have taken us down by now. Or maybe that's what you're here for.
Oh, okay.
Wouldn't that be lovely?
Or maybe that's what he's there for. My goodness, I don't trust that guy at all. Just being honest. Perrin is what? Her husband? I don't know what his relationship is to her.
I'm not sure.
Where is she? Leader?
I didn't even realize. I think she's from Clone Wars. Her.
Did you eat?
When would that have happened?
I have to look that up.
We need to be going.
Oh, change in plan. Dad's taking me. You're...
Clear it with her.
Oh, shoot.
We planned this.
You did?
Get your coat. It's not up for discussion.
Are you serious?
Yes. Yeah.
Enjoying this? Get your coat.
Why are you...
The point is, we have a schedule. The driver's waiting. I've planned on this and we're going.
You're only doing it to show off.
What would I be showing off?
You're involved somehow.
What the fudge? Why is this guy shaking his head? Yes.
That's just so hurtful.
See? That's my point. It's all about you, isn't it?
Ooh.
Is this really how you'd like to start the day?
I didn't choose this conversation.
Ooh. Dang. Dang. And she don't got no support from her husband at all. My goodness. He's just literally sitting there, nodding his head like she doing a good job or something. That's crazy. So they're obviously at odds, right? Like he has to be like more for the Republic and she's kind of like working under the radar for the rebellion. Oh, they got normal white milk too. Okay.
Memorable, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the thing about the rebels, man. They be roughing it.
Hard to learn.
Yes, but once you've mastered it, you're free. We've grown reliant on Imperial tech, and we've made ourselves vulnerable. And things they've pushed us to forget. Things like freedom.
He's writing a manifesto. Did he tell you?
No, when would he have time to tell him that?
Our elemental rights are such a simple thing to hold, they will have to shake the galaxy awfully hard to loosen our grip.
I'd like to hear what Clem believes.
I know what I'm against.
I want to call him Dende so bad. I think I want to call him Dende. Maybe they call him Nemec. Nah, he's Dende, yeah.
Fresh inspiration, two seemingly random objects, and yet this charts an astral path, this maps the trail of political consciousness. Both systems based on truth, both navigating toward clear and achievable outcomes. Basic facts expanding toward...
Do you not see him talking?
Busy day, Clem. Finish your milk.
I know that's right. I'm okay. Get some water somewhere. Find a lake.
You don't trust him?
I barely trust you.
You don't know how to get it off the runway, do you?
We know how to fly it.
Yeah, but you gotta get it up there first.
Answer the question.
You really don't.
I know that's right. Like, y'all gotta give me something.
How do you input the weight?
You sure it's on the rail?
Yes.
That's how they keep it. You're sure of that?
Yes, we're sure.
You're not sure. You're not sure.
It's a big, ugly handle just right next to the booster throttle. There's a gauge just below to read out the weight.
Why isn't this in the manual?
It's a custom job. It's an add-on. What were you gonna do if I wasn't here?
We'd have figured it out.
We wanted to be sure.
Oh, okay. I'll pilot.
No, you'll do as you're told.
I'm flying it.
I know that's right. You're not about to get me killed. Y'all don't know what y'all doing. This guy just be salty. He's just upset because he don't know who the guy is. Give that opportunity to learn who he is. You know, and everybody can be testing him. Y'all have like it's 6-1. You'll be able to notice if something's off.
The real thing has a downhill pitch, but the distance is right. And down there, where we'll be coming from. The old temple.
Gotta imagine it, homie.
What's this?
Oh, okay.
Target practice. This was to be cleaned up yesterday. Where are they?
They should be back soon, sir.
Back from where?
I believe they're in the tower, sir. Commandant's wife needed help moving furniture for the dinner.
I'll be back in an hour. This had better be well on its way, or I promise you, I'll be revisiting the schedule for winter furloughs.
I don't know why I thought he was about to get blasted. So the dude was over.
Clem, you're a sentry from the Al-Kenzi airbase transport.
You're gonna use his real name? Oh, that's a fake name. That's a fake name in the first place.
More.
Don't touch me. If you want something, you tell me.
I know that's right.
Can you walk like a soldier?
I've seen it done.
Find out if you've been paying attention. Form up.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm on Clem's side. I feel like they're just like overly judgmental, you know, and not really giving him a real opportunity to prove himself.
Captain Teague.
They're in dire need, so they don't really have they don't have options. So,
What do you think? As a hotel.
even though I will admit, getting like a new teammate last minute, it's hard to make that work.
Could I be made prefect? The title, I know it doesn't come with extra pay. Just get this up and running before my next staff meeting.
I wish the architecture in Star Wars was more diverse. Like, I feel like most places look like Tatooine.
The door's being opened as we approach. Lieutenant Gorn will be out front. He's the leader. So eyes on him at all times. Last man in bolts the door behind him.
Y'all look like terrible soldiers.
What are they doing?
Never mind about them. Let's walk it again, at speed.
You should switch. He's left-handed. Should swap sides.
Why don't you get a handle on what we're doing here before you start making suggestions?
Oh, yeah, he triggered.
Why switch sides?
Skin is left-handed. You want your weapon on the outside.
That's what I was thinking. I was literally just thinking that. Because they have it pointing at each other.
Right.
Nemec.
Favors right, but shoots left.
Fine. Let's switch.
Yeah, he mad now. He like, what do you mean you're freaking... Are you the leader or are we the leader? Oh, is that the TIE fighter? Oh, it's a wrap for y'all.
Cover the guns.
Go, 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 go! He's gone.
I don't think so.
Yeah, he coming back over. Yeah, those things are loud, man. They scrape on through the sky. I love the way they sound, though.
Surprise from above is never as shocking as one from below.
Corporal Kimsey,
Sir,
enjoying the view?
gets a bit stale in there sometimes.
It's always inspiring, isn't it?
I suppose.
What? The view?
True, they're tearing this all down. Move the airbase here. Makes sense. Too many Darnies to worry about anymore, though, eh? How many do you think we'll have tomorrow? Imagine this place with a couple of thousand of them.
Get about your business, Corporal.
Yeah.
I'll be making rounds tomorrow night, and I expect you at your station.
Okay.
How's your arm?
It's good. You're a healer.
Hey, what are you doing? I'm just moving your stuff.
Don't ever.
I thought you were checking the comms. Hey, and you can dress yourself.
Yeah, he can. He can dress himself, and y'all can stop trying to go through his stuff. It's okay, Rexy.
You're onto something. Kessel. Fondor.
He's right, though. It's too spread out to be organized.
But you don't believe that.
I know this. If I was them, this is how I'd do it. Never climb the same fence twice.
It's too random to be random.
2 more files each.
They're bugging. Oh, she just took some drugs. Ooh, she said. This looks like a small fire. Okay. This. Better be drinking water out that flask, G.
Stay focused, Clem. To the rebellion.
To the rebellion.
Okay. They're getting ready to start it. I don't know if we'll get into it this episode. Oh, we might. yeah, we might get into it. This is the Axe Forgets. Yeah, it looks like we're getting started now.
I needn't tell you how wrong you were about Uncle Harlow. He said he never felt police work was your chosen path. And whose fault is that?
Can I guess?
Perhaps you'll study Uncle Harlow with more energy in the future.
Yes, I heard some of that.
Our conversation.
Hard to miss.
Yeah, this is the least interesting part of the story so far, was this guy, I would say.
What's an Imperial lieutenant doing, getting involved with this?
What difference does it make?
Everyone else seems to know.
He fell in love with a local woman, lost a promotion. Then he lost the woman. Then he lost his taste for the Empire. Everyone has their own rebellion.
Okay. Whose story, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention at the beginning, so I don't know whose story that we were getting. Who lost his wife and his taste for the rebellion?
As you were.
Was it him?
I prepared a reduced schedule for tomorrow.
I mean a great deal to the men.
And now, I see the gantry still unpainted, with an engineering officer from Coruscant arriving today and in our business. Let's see if painting it tomorrow night will make the point more clearly.
Sir, their morale might be crushed by having anything more than an essential roster down here tomorrow night.
I want it painted the day after tomorrow.
Absolutely,
Sir. Make sure the men know how close they've come.
He's smiling.
Don't move. Because you know what'll happen.
Hey, what are you doing?
There we go. I knew you were lying. I knew it. Look.
What is it?
Kyber. Sky Kyber. He comes here with nothing but the clothes on his back and a stone worth 30,000 credits.
If you have a problem, you come to me.
Here I am. I've topped out on Questionsville. I have reached my limit. He doesn't say what he believes in, and now this? Who brings a treasure to a robbery?
We don't.
Exactly who I am. And you know I'll kill you for it.
Okay, so I guess we know it's not a fake, huh?
It's your call. I just want what's mine.
Yeah, don't put me on the spot.
Enough!
Come on, man. He's a savage for that. This dude just took his stuff.
Get your packs up. Move. Put the weapon away. Give him the stone. You can kill each other later.
Tell yourself whatever you want.
Get your stuff. Move!
Whooshing? This dude has been like all over him though, like searching his stuff.
Paid to be here. You need to know? That's it. Yeah, I'm here for the money. You can't live with that? I'm not worth it? I'll walk away and wish you luck, but that's what it is. I don't want to walk in looking over my shoulder.
You knew this?
The choice was take him or call it off.
You should have told us days ago.
Maybe so.
The day before is always hard. Too much time to worry.
You think we're scared?
I know you are.
It's really only the money.
Maybe you're the one that's afraid.
Of course I'm afraid. But there's a difference between fear and losing your nerve.
I know that's right.
One out of this. Make a choice. Don't use me as an excuse.
Let's get to the camp in one piece. You can all chew on it there. All of you.
We're chewing it now. Yeah. It's not that deep. Someone paid a mercenary to help you guys because you were struggling. There was no way you guys were going to win that. Especially with the experience you guys had. You guys didn't even know what you were getting into. Didn't even know how to engage the systems to move the ship that you were trying to move until he got there. So
when were you planning to tell me about this new foundation?
Never.
Why is that?
It's charitable.
Dang, talk about like...
Cloris.
Sir.
Would you mind taking the expressway?
Yeah, you're like, let's hurry up and get out of this car. Okay, this is what I mean by different architecture. That was nice to see. Just shut me up, right? That's kind of what I liked about the prequel trilogy. It's like it was just a vast variety of different planets. Is he there? Yeah, I guess he's there too. He's in that same... Oh, shoot. Oh, no. That's not good. That means they're gonna know what he looks like, no?
Okay. Skeen.
She wants me to tell you about my brother. There's a long version, but what matters is they killed him. He was a farmer, Imperial prefect came in, took his land, flooded it. You couldn't fight him. Went a boat and filled his pockets with stones. I always hated the Empire. I don't really know what to call how I feel now.
What kind of farm?
Trees. Pepper trees. That's as close to an apology as you're gonna get.
I like that. Well, fair enough, yeah.
Tarriman's in charge now. I need to know you understand that.
Where will you be?
If all goes well, we'll see you tomorrow night.
I need to hear you tell me you can follow the plan.
Won't have a problem with me.
Yeah, just so long as you're not putting my life on the line.
Plenty of work to do together tomorrow.
They're treating this guy like he's had a problem following the rules so far, and he hasn't. Everything they've asked him to do, he's done so far. The only thing is they've been nosy as what? Snooping through all of his belongings and his bags and stuff like that. So that's where he's had an issue. But like, other than that, he's been really cool. Thing is, he does look a little older than he looked on Rogue One, though. That's just a real life problem, real world issues, you know. Hey, Rex.
You said that an hour ago.
Am I keeping you up?
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing coming through tonight. You want to be useful? Go clean some coins.
Happy?
You'd be sad if something did come through.
One on the fonder.
I don't like seeing you nervous. There's nothing else you can do, Luthen. They're either going to be okay out there or they're not.
That's a daring prediction.
Bel's the only one who traces back.
Thief, Andor. I wasn't careful.
You wanted this to happen. It's never going to be perfect.
I wanted it too much.
It'll all be over this time tomorrow.
Let's hope so. Yeah. Well, so they really are going to draw this out until next episode. Because I was just saying, yeah, it could definitely end. Oh, okay, there it is. Alright, and that was episode 5 of season 1 of Andor, The Axe Forgets. Now, okay, what I'll say about this episode 5, is it did pick up. It did start getting into some interesting character moments. We started actually learning who these people are that we're meeting. And yeah, I would just say that was my issue with the first few episodes of this series, first 4 episodes. So it was just extremely slow, and there was nobody, to me, that was that I felt was worth grasping onto. And I didn't feel like Andor was actually, at least for the first 4 episodes, I didn't feel like Andor was actually an interesting enough character to follow along. And so like that was another, I guess, negative thing about this series so far. But now that we're on episode 5, I did find myself a little more interested, since he was like trying to fight for his like right to be within this group. But once again, like I was saying throughout this episode, I do feel like they're being a lot harsher on this guy, especially given the circumstances. And I would feel like the rebels constantly have people that are like, yes, I would like to join. I would like to give myself to this cause. I would like to do something for the rebellion. And so having a random person that wants to join up on this mission that has a little more experience, that knows what these things are, is able to fly the ships, has killed like official officers before, stolen their weapons and stuff like that. Like, he obviously has a place in this group, you know, and probably a leadership role, to be quite honest, since he has the most experience. Now, I understand like the first mission not being something that he would get that grant for, but still, hopefully eventually he does become the leader of said group, or some group, because it really seems like that's where he fits. Now, I can't remember, was he the leader in Rogue One? I believe he was. But yeah, he definitely shows like those leadership traits, and so that's really cool. Other than that, in terms of theories, man, I really don't know where the story could possibly go. Obviously, they're about to attack this Imperial base and steal the ship, right? And so that's obviously what's going to happen on the next episode, but where is that going to lead? Are they going to succeed? Are they going to have some sort of fallout that causes the mission to fail? I really think the mission's going to fail here, because it seems like an impossible task. 7 people, none of them like work well together. It's like, it doesn't seem like it's going to work out, but we'll have to see on the next episode. we'll be getting into episode 6, The Eye.
Don't worry. The excitement will kick in.
Struggling to understand why my faith doesn't calm me. I believe in something. Why am I so unsettled? I mean, you have nothing. I write when I can't sleep. Wrote about you last night. Not you, specifically, not Clem. Although I'm assuming that's not your real name anyway. Weapons are tools. Those that use them are, by extension, functional assets that we must use to our best advantage. Let them see how an insurgency adapts.
The Empire doesn't play by the rules.
That's a hard pill to swallow.
So you think it's hopeless, do you? Freedom, independence, justice.
That's not what he's saying either, right?
Do I look thankful to you?
Yeah.
No, but I'm glad that you're here. No matter what the reason.
I mean...
You'll be fine. You'll sleep when it's done.
Yeah, I like what we want it to be like, bro. I want him to be like a more confident soldier, but I understand he's way more real. He's more of a real grounded character, which I can appreciate as well. I can appreciate that choice.
You put a number of options on the table, and they're so wrapped up in choosing, they fail to notice you've given them nothing they thought they wanted at the start.
Yeah.
What do you make of him?
Colonel Pettigar. I've brought in 30 sentries from Alkenzi. I'll have them close at hand to supervise. I've sent our best men to the perimeters for insurance.
Perfect. I want that word ringing in your ears.
Jeez. Delivery impeccable, guys.
Echo 1. Echo 1 on spot.
What is that?
Field comm, it's a battle radio.
Looks Imperial.
Not anymore.
Echo 1.
What? It's not working?
It will, it locks in. When it does, it will carry on working long after everything else is fried.
Yeah, he swears by those things.
Lock and confirm, Echo. Lock and confirm.
Confirm. We're locked in. We're dialed in.
The fudge is that?
Go in here. Go ahead.
Low road unit reporting, sir. Let's have a peaceful welcome.
Will do, sir.
Do it quietly!
Tighten up. Eyes front. They'll be here any minute. These people hate us. The ones that have climbed this far have made a life of it. Meet soldiers from the garrison. We're from Alkenzi. They're from Alkenzi. We're from the garrison. Keep your mouths shut. And remember, we belong here.
There you go. They're finally ready.
Oh, look at that.
That's cool. I like that you're seeing it from 2 different perspectives. Like you saw them see the asteroid or whatever, the missile launch, or whatever that thing is, and then you saw their response to it as well.
Roboda.
I'm dressing Leonard.
He's 12. He can dress himself. Come and look at this sash. Where's his Imperial blouse?
I'm not wearing that.
You'll do as you're told. You'll make an effort tonight. He kills you.
He said, I do not feel well.
The boy is ill, J-Hold.
She's always ill.
She is a coddler. He said, yeah, I ain't doing that. Anyway, I don't feel good. I told you I ain't doing that. I don't feel good though. All of these stories, there's like rifts like between the parents. Like there's like between like the family, like from the adults. Like there's like this huge rift. And that's 2 kids, both kids involved in this show so far.
Squad, halt!
They're about to parent trap. Just trade their parents off. You gonna switch.
Snofrang. Gwali bdocher.
They said it.
Let them pass.
Yeah, I forgot he's on their team. I was about to say, ooh, he's gonna recognize. I know one of them actually remembers what he looks like, or like is actually looking for him. So that one skinnier guy who's like not intimidating at all.
You'll be joining the return escort with the Commandant and his family. If you don't bother them, they won't bother you. So I want mouths shut and eyes open.
Right turn. With me.
This dude, I don't know, something about him. He seems like he's not.
Attention!
They just stood out there the whole time. Good job, guys.
Where is she? We're late.
Kenzie.
Fudge was she late for?
Grounded. No one wants to be up in this.
Terrible.
Down. Get down.
Yeah, she's like a freaking... You're supposed to be the leader? Like, she seems so, like, the only one that's not chill about the whole thing.
Solid. You're sure?
You're stalling.
Echo 1. Echo 1, Echo.
You can't just be doing that in the middle of your task. You're about to get them all caught. Just stop calling.
Call it.
Are you on point?
Yes.
Point.
She is... This is terrible. She's gonna choke. She's gonna be the one to choke. She's got them all out there.
Go. We go.
Copy.
Guys, ain't no way. I would be like, somebody else needs to lead this. I know they said the other guy's the leader, but he should have been the one to call go then.
Tell him we'll give him the gift of our absence and be on our way.
They didn't know that missile was gonna come by.
Fall in. Right. Turn with me.
Were they supposed to be doing all this? Gonna burn it? Okay, I really don't understand the reasoning for them at all. But I didn't really read what they were saying.
Everything in order?
Yes, sir.
Right, you take the point and send your man down the road. I want no one up here without my permission.
The days of passing skins and ritual nonsense will be soon behind us. It's not as if there's much Aldani's civilization to even forget about in the first place.
Drop it. On the floor.
What's all this?
Drop it there.
Good one. Good one. They got him.
What is the meaning of this?
Be quiet. Move.
This is an outrage.
Stop right there.
Oh, he saw him shaking.
Let the boy go! Nobody has to die.
She ain't playing no games. I love her. They were saying like she about her business. She is about her business. Hey, look, we in here. And that's the whole thing. If you're going to decide to do it, you need to be all in. It needs to be no hesitation here. Life or death. Hello. She said, cha-cha. Cha-cha. I like the way you cha-cha slide.
You'll be taking us to the payroll vault.
That's insane.
Or we die together.
Falling behind.
Go, we'll finish.
Didn't you hear me? I don't control the vault.
You know about the vault and how it works. We need your hand to key the sensor.
You have no idea.
One path, one choice. We win or everyone dies.
She's lying. Lying.
Jill, please just do what they say.
Oh, he don't care about his family though. He was like, man, I was hoping they. He was like, ain't no cap. Like I was hoping they died. Like,
Welcome, sir.
Put them down. Down.
Sorry, just having a problem with the comms. Try the English channel.
Hands away from the console.
Get up! Now!
uh-oh. Yeah, if I was him, I wouldn't. I'm done. I will worry about nothing. I did my part. They all in. If they succeed, if they fail, I'm putting their butts in jail.
If we get what we came for, everyone walks away. But if we go down, you're right there with us.
14 minutes.
Move. Tell me you'll be all right.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, she cool, dude. You're the one that's all messed up. You know what I'm saying? You're the one that can't perform correctly. Like, she came in, she handled business every time.
Clem out first.
Clear. Vel, take him.
Move.
They calling something clear. You're not even ahead.
Commandant on the floor! Commandant inspection! Line it up! Move! Hands on head! Stop it! Now! Out!
This is not an inspection, it is a robbery! They've already killed, and I am sure that they will do so again, which is why I am urging you to cooperate.
Enough! Move! You are gonna load us out as fast as possible!
They're in.
Go. I'm almost done. I'll be right behind you.
Copy that. All good up here.
Get ready. Mackenzie should be calling in.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie, it's just the way that they keep cutting in the singing and stuff is really making me like just lose track of this episode. I'm not even really paying any sort of attention.
Almost home. Everyone can go home. Let's move.
I was afraid you'd be leaving. We need to be locking up.
You.
Quit talking and get pushing. Close it down. Let's go. Last call.
You'll hang for this.
I deserve worse than that. Are we good to go?
We're good.
He was totally fine just
Get this thing in the air!
What's going on here?
You're off your post, Corporal.
Sorry, sir, but...
This is a classified mission and you're not cleared to be here.
Commandant?
Tell him, sir.
Sir?
I am giving you a direct order, Corporal.
What is going on here?
It's only 2 of them. Oh, it's more people coming in. Fudge. That was nice. I expected them to get away scot-free. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Who got shot though? Somebody did get shot down below. Oh, come on, bro. Do better. It's a wrap. Ooh, do not make him shoot that shot. He about to get skull brained. He gonna go bust. What are you doing? What do you think? Yeah, what do you think this is? He thought this was a movie. He thought it was a movie, guys. It is, but this is more grounded than normal Star Wars for sure. He didn't need to die. He was just being stupid.
Hang on!
Fudge. Yeah. That was bad for him.
I can't feel my legs. I can't.
Oh, can't walk anymore. Yeah, it's no joke.
Alright, hold on. What are you doing?
Hold him still.
What's that?
Med spike. Keep him still.
Where am I heading? I need numbers. Hold on.
He can't hold on. You're in the middle of a getaway. Somebody needs to, this is what I'm, like, these guys are terrible. Somebody needs to get off of him and get on him and tell him where to go. And the other person can pay attention.
Climb! Move! Climb! Now! I don't have the speed to make it. And now you want me to climb? Climb!
I know that's right. Yeah, fudge it, man. You know what I'm saying? And the force got you, you know? Force got you on that one. Oh, they said F it. I'ma just shoot at him.
Victor! Full boost thrust on level!
Oh, this is smooth. Yeah, nice to build up.
There's a doctor. We have it built into the contingency. She doesn't want to jeopardize the mission. This kid is the reason that we are here.
How do we get to the doctor?
Hey, it's one of the Mas Canada's people. Yeah, you could just mechanicize his back, mechanize his back. And he'll be fine.
You think he'll make it?
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, luck. Drives the whole damn galaxy, doesn't it? You want to guess how much is in there?
Don't care to know. How you got paid?
80 million, give or take.
Okay. Good for you guys. I'm gonna go out for my way.
40 million apiece. Don't tell
You're
me
not
how I
in
thought
it.
about it.
You're not in the cut.
I can't fly the trawler, but I do have a safe place we can hole up. Between the two.
I would've bounced on this guy. Hecky no.
Oh, I'm a rebel. It's just, me against everybody else.
I would have iced him right there. What do you mean? Yeah, exactly.
Credits is enough for me to forget all about you.
But 80 million is a lot.
I don't have a brother.
Leave them here.
Don't play the high mind with me. You're not here to save anybody but yourself.
Oh yeah, I would have iced that guy. I'd be like, sorry guys, had to take out the garbage. That's crazy.
8 parsecs from here with nobody home. Split up the winnings.
Andor is my favorite character in Star Wars. Andor, Cassian Andor. I'm putting some respect on your name. Cause I said that man would have been iced. you said a what? I don't care if they trust me or anything.
And it's not what you think either.
Oh, surprise me.
I'll give you 30,000 credits for the ship in the barn. That's twice what it's worth.
Excuse me.
Where's Skeen? Skeen! Skeen!
He's dead. He wanted to take the money and leave you here.
He wouldn't do that.
Yeah, see, and I wouldn't have told him anything.
I'm taking my cut. The number I was promised. I did my job. I'm done. Return this to your friend.
Wait. He said to give this to you.
I don't want it.
Yeah, that guy's, yeah. I would have did the exact same thing. I wouldn't have came in here and told her. I really wouldn't have. I would have just bounced. I would have probably went in the freighter myself, took my 30,000 and just booked. And regardless of if they caught me or not and been like, oh, I knew you were just a stick. I don't care. I would have just took my cut and bounced. Yeah, I would have never saw me again.
No one is going home. Tell your staff, tell your families.
Senator Dow's proposal is both temperate and timely. There will be a fact-finding commission.
It's so crazy because this is like, it really reminds me of Clone Wars. It's like Clone Wars was a testing bed for like what they're doing in TV now.
Blue is lovely. It's a Devon blue.
In the language no one remembers.
How sad.
Got anything from Aldani?
Excuse me?
Big rebel attack last night. It's all the news.
Well, I'll have to look. Maybe we have something in the back.
Quiet down, man. Bro, I heard you laughing in the back. What happened? Okay. Susanna White, man. Good job. Okay, so that was episode 6, The Eye. Don't know how I felt about the episode. I'm finding it to kind of be like this similar through line throughout the series, where it's very like just like run of the mill, like very slow to start, and then it builds up, and they do a great job at the build up. I will say they do a really good job at the build up, and by the end, you're completely sold. You're completely in. You're hoping the best for them. You're engaged, but I don't know. I just feel like I'm looking for more variety in just the kind of in the like trajectory of the episode, or I guess like the pacing of the episode. Like I want it to be like more varied. Like I just want like it's okay to have like episodes like this, and I really enjoyed this episode. By the end of it, I was really engaged, just like I explained. Like and I was you know, I was sad that we lost that character, but I felt like we didn't need to lose him, whatever his name was. I want to call him Gilroy, but I know that's not his name. He didn't need to run out there. It was like, where the frick did that come from? Why'd you do that? You're gonna die. And I love the choice, like just the human choices. You know, like the gravity of this episode was very real, and that's why we had to lose a character there. We could have lost one like in a different position. Maybe like the chick tried to make her way back to the ship and then she died. It would have made a lot more sense than him running out of the ship and dying. What are you running out there for? Yeah, nobody was covering him. He didn't say anything. Like, nobody was covering him. Nobody was shooting at the other guy. That dude was free. He was like, got him. I did like other choices though. A lot of other choices they made toward the tail end of that episode. Like the leader being scared, even though I was complaining about it. I did like the choice of her being scared. I wish that the other teammates were more reactive to that, you know, but I understand that would have probably made for a longer episode, but that's okay. That's okay to extend it out for story purposes. It's okay. But yeah, I really did enjoy this episode overall. So I don't want to fill the end of my reaction or review with a ton of negativity, since I did enjoy it overall. And so yeah, the final thing I'll say is I really did like the choice to take out Skeeter or Skeeky or Sneaky or whatever his name is. Yeah, I really did enjoy that choice, just because what he said to him was kind of unrealistic, and anybody who would say that to me, you getting iced, dog. You getting iced. What did you say? Like, if I'm chilling with the homies, right? I'm chilling with the homies. We just got a big cut. We just made some bread. You know what I mean? Let's say we got a cut 100,000 deal or something crazy. And then somebody from that group pulls me to the side and they're like, yo, bro, like, honestly, like, me and you, we can just go body, split it 50-50. What are you saying? I would be like, oh, you not for nobody. And then if he literally told me, like, nah, man, all that I told you was a lie. I ain't for nobody. I would be like, ice. Because that means that once we split the 50-50, you just trying to get me one mano-a-mano, one-on-one. Because once we steal that money, I help you steal that money, you go ice me so you can get the 100. It only makes sense to me. But I really did like that choice. So good job in the writing department for making the choice to ice him, and good job for bringing the realness, the gravity to this episode as well. When they're finally trying to pull off the heist, successful heist, but hard heist. Definitely let me know how you felt about episode 6 in the comments below. The Eye. How are you feeling about the pacing of this episode or this series overall? Definitely let me know in the comments below. I'm only 6 episodes in, so don't flame me in the comments. But till next time, peace and happy gaming. Oh yeah, like and subscribe to the channel too. Oh yeah, I definitely didn't take out the garbage, but it's okay. I'm totally fine.